Motrimis mama la capre, motrimis mama la capre.
Previously on
Let's get it on! The Stone Crow still exists with their silly unrecruitable Celtic townsfolk. He actually wears armor. Okay, maybe the Ervishchi finally got their sense, decided to throw away his clothes and became much better as a combatant, actually respected. I'm not really sure what it does. Public order is going down. Some people didn't like the fact that we built here a very nice sacred grove. Ervishchi are hella poor. They're not even recruiting. They are replenishing, but replenishing town folk. Oh no, the spearman? Really? I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. This army is going to lose a portion of its soldiers. Define portion. I'm surprised we are stealing your food. At the height of anticlimacticness, I will auto-resolve this on a protective stance. So this is a free... Oh my god, they keep doing that.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
And welcome to an exciting new episode of Let's Get It On. In this episode we are being harassed by the Ervishchi. We are being basically ambushed by the Ervishchi, as you see, in a very organized manner. And our own army is hiding in the trees, because this is all hiding really good. Even I can find them. They are hiding in the woods, all nonchalant about the ensuing battle that is about to ensue, because they know something that the Ervishchi don't know. In this little forest, we are not the only ones here. The whole army, the whole Getaean army, the loyal Getaean army was patrolling very nearby. And they went totally undetected. Now the first thing we did was to send back our Xenoscum, because this is an easy fight and we don't want the Xenoscum to get any of the glory. So we are making some kind of formation to try and box in the enemy army, while we moved all of our cavalry to the right, to the left flank, which is odd because our king is usually always on the right flank, because he is always right. And not a lot of tactics, not a lot of complex thinking in this engagement. The Ervishchi seem to be very brave, despite us having superiority in numbers. I think we only outnumber them 2 to 1 or something like that. But the quality of man is leaves a lot to be desired for the Ervishchi. This is the only unit that I'm really afraid of. They're nobles. They can really, if they pin down someone who can't really fight, they will do a lot of damage. But we do have a lot of things to counter with. Mainly our horse archers, all kind of horse archers, real and true horse archers, and the pack and the princelings, who are really, look how we are taunting them. And slowly but surely we are cutting them down, at least shooting them down, but not as fast and as surely, just in case they survive our archer barrage. We have this in a contingency. These are the Potolatense, who are waiting to, just in case the nobles make contact with any of our actual army, to be ready to pounce on them and make them regret. And I think that is what we actually did. Yeah, because this broke, and we are actually also breaking engagement because we don't want at all to deal with the yeah, and they broke. No, they didn't. They're still staying here to fight, and I think they're fighting the Malva line, which isn't ideal, but that's what happened. At this point we stopped charging with the with the Potulatense and just made the line to stop people from thinking about leaving the field of battle. No, you are all either dead or will be accepted into our captivity, so we can ransom them. So, considering this is the enemy ambushing and attacking us, I don't think it went according to plan, at least their plan. This was a gift from Zalmoxis, a very silly behavior by the AI to attack us here. We even are doing some kind of a victory parade here. Yes, because this is nice. This is some kind of a border patrol dispute thingy where we made a lot of money. Actually, I am curious how many people we did lose. And we lost 90 men? What? That's a lot. But we did kill 1088, so I like the ratio. So I guess tum tum tum, another Vishchi king bites the dust. Tum tum tum, another one bites the dust. And another one comes, another one comes, another one bites the dust. And welcome finally to the next month. And it looks like our new palace in Salmisa Jituza is nothing more than a giant high school drama mill. It seems like someone once again talked shit about our wife. Probably Dada, just like last time. Well, to his defense, last time I think he talked shit about our wife. Or our first wife, and if you remember, she fell down some mountain a few months ago. Horrible accident. Really, my heart goes for the kids. But of course, we don't really care, so we will do absolutely nothing. The only thing that it kinda does, it delays our embezzlement schemes by lowering her gravitas. And what is this? Decimation? Oh, decimation? What? Of course, last turn I was happy that we got kind of scot-free with that event, hostile territories, that we tried to appease the local Revishti hostile tribes while we were in hostile territory. Apparently, no. Because we didn't bribe the local tribes, they harassed us, and there was an off-screen battle where we lost 360 men. At least this is what I think the event is trying to portray, or at least how I understand it. So maybe the Revishti ambush wasn't so suicidal. Maybe the AI thought the decimation will have a higher effect on us, because the AI has some decent thinking behind it. The problem is that CA in their eternal wisdom added a lot of RNG into almost everything the AI does to spice up things. So I guess this was just one of those really bad decisions based on something that the AI knew. Well, long story short, ouch! We lost more men to random event than to the actual battle, which is fun. And here we are actually in the province of Segundum, and surprisingly enough, we are replenishing here, which is really surprising because we don't really have a lot of Dacians here in terms of population, I mean. So it looks like we have just enough to replenish the army. So happy, joy. I guess we will sit here and continue patrolling, which also solves a very big problem that we have with public order, at least for now. But we are working on everything. So yeah, I think that's all. We won't even move the army. Just stay there, stay put. And of course, there's a new king in Ervishchi. I think the 4th or the 5th. Should we even bother learning his name? He's one of those clothed kings. Yeah, he's a bit more sane than the other. But let's see how their kingdom is doing. They're still starving, and they're still going towards the deep pits of civil war. So interesting. At this point, I don't even think this army can take on. Man, we gave this army those recruits at the really wrong moment, just before the decimation. Oof. Well, shit happens. With the followers, the true followers of Kotis, with ambushed Kamikaze. How do you even pronounce his name? Komakitsa. Anyway, he should go and continue our original plan to recruit an army, but not from our capital, because that's where we want to tax people and earn monies. He will go and recruit from Malva, our former capital, where we don't make that much money. Actually, look how the tables have turned. We make 2,200 from Samis Jituza, and from Malva only 299. Oof. And of course we are only daring to do that because the Illyrians have left. They were here, two whole armies of Illyrians. They just up and gone. They went back to their cities. The Orsi, they're still not at war with anyone, so I don't know, still hot border, let's call it. And welcome to the next month, and the body snatchers are back. They want to adapt another one of our family, this time Komakitsa. Man, I should really learn how to pronounce his name. He's becoming quite a character. But this time we have the monies to stop this. No, he is the only other general that we actually have other than Dada, but Dada is actually a governor. So we will what a way to start the turn, you know, losing 700, almost 800 monies for nothing, in order to stop the body snatchers. Trade no longer possible. Oh, I guess they died. Yes, of course. Well, that's why, probably why they wanted to trade with us to begin with, because they were on the brink of death. So let's see, and we met the boys, the Swe boys. And what else? Oh, Dada got even older. By the way, he keeps dissing our queen so much, I wouldn't call him mature, but whatever. And the people in Pannonia became motivated. Yay! The Dervishchi didn't do much, they didn't even recruit anything. But look at this interesting turn of events. The Daorsi are back with the Wrath of Armatus. This is a big boy stack, 20 units strong. And look at this, the Raiders from the Dardanoi, another big boy stack. These guys are the bitches of the Odrysians, but warring, 2 stacks of 20. Let's see if our garrison is up to snuff. Probably not. So I guess we should retreat. Oh god. Let's see how far can we get. Oh, we can't even get in time for the city. So this is quite a crisis. Let's see on the diplomatic level what changed. Looks like the Arii beat the boy was it? Yes, the boy. And for some reason we met the Swe boys. Who controls this? The Swe boys. Okay, so they're just in good relations with them. Interesting. Maybe they want to trade with us. Maybe. Please trade. Hello. We can't even bribe them to be our friends. Maybe they want to trade. Moderate, please. Yes. Okay, that might ensure some kind of. Oh, and we met the Legos. So interesting. Oh, they have a lot of trade. Maybe this trade is actually very good for us. 124. Oof. Breaking the bank. What about them? Well, maybe now you will want to trade with us. Low? Why low? Why? So they're not. No, all Germans are not friends with each other. Interesting. I thought since we are trading with the Arii, they will put in a good word for us. But it doesn't look like that. How much do they like us? -10. So they are very good friends with They also don't really hate us. Maybe we should try and trade with the... Why not? Why not trade with us?
Your goods, well, no.
Well, next turn we might be forced into a war that we do not want to. So we have two options basically. Either go full in, balls deep into the Revishchi and finally clear this border, because another border is probably gonna open up, and with this army we probably can't afford to go all the way to Malva and recruit here for a couple of turns, because we might need an army here ASAP. And we can also recruit some mercenaries. Okay, we might just recruit an army with Dada. Dada always seems to be where he is needed. I guess after some off-screen deliberations, I think this has sealed the fate of what we are going to do. We are going to panic because there are two really big semi-hostile Illyrian armies at our gates. We will recruit one of those interesting mercenaries, the Celtothracian sellswords, and that's it with him. He will stay inside the city because we will need some kind of fighters inside the city, but we will abandon our initial plans to recruit from Malva, because Malva is losing people very fast, because it is no longer the capital. So all the people who are all I guess all the metrosexuals are living in droves and going where the center of power is, which is Service-Chetuza. So yeah, we can ride with him all the way up to here, and here we will start actually recording. We will start recruiting an army here, made of all kind of smelly locals. How many can we recruit? Actually, we can recruit. Well, let's get frontline. We can only get these. Well, I guess we will need at least a wide front line, and we can only recruit 2 units. Well, that settles it even more. Maybe we will need some no, they are archers, they are some kind of front line, and some warriors. I guess that's it. No, we don't want any more archers. So this is hardly ideal. The follower of Kotis is shaping up to be a horrible army of all kind of people who won't help us. Man, if they hit us next turn, both of them, we are in deep doo-doo. And I guess since we will just with him I don't know what to do. We really need to replenish. Like, look, Kostico is still in the reds, and yeah, we should replenish. Well, let's throw caution to the wind and just go balls deep into Ervishtia, and let's try and raid them. Maybe they will sally out once again, hopefully, but I doubt. I highly doubt it. And we are no longer replenishing. Oh, this is bad. And should we move our spy? No. Well, I guess not, because stolen food is like 25% of our nutritional needs. So we will just stay here and keep stealing food. And I guess we will do the Anton this time live. See me hoping for the best. Oh, they left. Thank God. The Breucci didn't do anything. The Dorso also left. Okay, something happened. Oh, they want peace. Well, I peace on your grave. What? Oh, with the arm? Okay, this is a fight. Okay, this is actually a fight. Because their garrison is quite a garrison. With cavalry, lots of swords, because always swords. And then tons of spears, because it's a garrison, some decent archers and townsfolk, and they even managed to recruit, what are these? I don't even know. And of course more swordsmen, and the last king, hopefully, of the Ervishchi. So all in all, we forced ourselves to get into this kind of engagement that really isn't in our favor, with a beaten up army, but at least we know that Sigundum is safe. So even if we lose this, It's just a major setback, not the loss of one of a major city, of our only second city. So all in all, I'm happy, and I hope you join me in the next exciting episode of Let's Get It On, where we hopefully eliminate the Erveshchi for once and for all. I think we have problems with them since almost the beginning of time, since I guess turn 10 or something, when they plotted with Apulia against us. But now the tables have turned.